Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of AEW Rampage and AEW Dynamite, the week commencing the 23rd of December 2024. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. So it starts with the Don Callis family coming out gloating over their wins. Then Kyle Fletcher says he'll win the Continental Classic tournament, so we'll see. Then we have Powerhouse Hobbs and Mark Davis versus Tanoski and Brian Cage. Really good match, but Tanoski gets the victory. Then we have Chris Statlander says good luck to Willow. So that's a bit different there. Then we have Leo Rush and Action Andretti versus some guys. They get the victory, obviously. Then we have Willow Nightingale versus Harley Cameron. Great match, but Willow gets the win. And then you have Brody King versus Commander Continental Classic Tournament, and Brody King gets the victory. Then we go into Dynamite, which starts off with a classic match. It is Will Ospreay versus Brody King Continental Classic match. Really good match. Go and watch if you haven't seen it. Obviously, this is Will Ospreay. You know how much to talk about him. Really good match, and he gets the victory. Then we have Shelton Benjamin sort of getting backstage issues, so we'll see, escorting out the building and stuff. Then we have Darby Allin versus Ricochet in a Continental Classic. Another banger, another Continental Classic, no pun intended. But in the end, it went to a time limit draw and nobody got the victory. Then we have Jay White calling out John Moxley and the other participants in the four-way at World's End. So let's see what happens there. Then we have Commander versus Claudio Castagnoli in the Continental Classic match. Really good match. Go and watch it. Obviously, Claudio's a legend. But in the end, Commander gets the victory. Then Commander's jumped by the Death Riders and John Moxley gets taken out by everybody competing in the four-way. And then they look at each other. Then we have Shelton Benjamin versus the current Continental champion, which is Okada. Really good match. Go and watch it. I thought Benjamin would win this match, but in the end, Okada gets the victory. Then we have Swerve Strickland and Ricochet going back and forth. Obviously, these two have got a long history, and let's see where this all ends up. But they've been going back and forth for a couple of weeks now. Then we have Tony Storm versus Taya Valkyrie. Really good match. Go and watch it. This is back to Rockstar Tony Storm. And Rockstar Tony Storm gets the victory. Then in the main event, it is Kyle Fletcher versus Daniel Garcia in a really good match for the Continental Classic. Obviously, Daniel Garcia is the TNT champion. Really good match. Go and watch it. Kyle Fletcher is on the run and he also gets the victory. Then in the main ending of it is John Moxley is basically calling out all the four participants in the four-way at World's End. He's basically saying there's no way you're taking the title from him. You're not built to take the title from him. You're not made to take the title from him. You're not made to be AEW champion. He's saying he's still going to be the champion.